My name's Luke, and this is the Play Pause Play SA Music Podcast, bringing you the sounds of South Australia.
I wake up early this morning, and I do exactly what I want. I've got the weenie blues.
So kiss me, Aphrodite. Don't believe the hype.
Feeling in my bones.
Yes, I'm just another three-leaf clover.
Hey, Luke Penman back with you again for another look at 5 South Australian artists that I reckon you need to hear. We're opening up this week with another one of my favourite singers in Adelaide. Dusty Lee Stevenson has some pipes on him, let me tell you. He's been a part of the Adelaide scene basically forever, in his first bands as a teenager to building more of a fan base through his work in Skies, The Angels of Gung Ho, and most recently, Wanderers. Everything the band has released has a big, bombastic sound, and this one in particular has that classic Dusty Lee soulful swagger that just makes you want to move.
Hey, this is Dusty Lee, lead singer and guitarist for Wanderers. You're about to hear our song Make It On My Own. We recorded this one sometime last year when we were in Melbourne on a day off, and we booked our Hot House Studios in St Kilda. It was a track that was vaguely written. We kind of hit it maybe the week before once in a jam, but we knew it had something special and we really enjoyed digging into that groove. So we worked out the arrangement. We sat there and laid it down. Then I wrote the lyrics, which at the time I guess I was thinking about, just kind of an ode to remind yourself that you can get through it. If your crutch, perhaps it could be a relationship, or it could be a friend, or it could be a business partner, whatever it is, the situation where you felt like you need that other person to be, they finish the equation somehow to your success. That it's not true. You can do it yourself. You can make it on your own. You don't need that. You can do it.
What's up, my dudes? It's Oc3aneyes here. This next song is Fish Fields, produced by Mario Spate. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. There's new stuff on the way. They groovy like a driving movie.
Yeah, so arrive at your place at 7 p.m. We were just kicking, waiting for all of our friends. You done your makeup, you done your hair, and now I really must stare. Mom walked in, asked when we were gonna go. I said, look, honestly, I don't know. You said, now we'll leave. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Where they all at? They said they'd be here again, not again. Man, here, waiting on our friends. 2 hours later and the party's gonna end. Whoa, wait, why are they coming up late? I ain't trying to make the gate, but pay the entry fee late.
I don't like the vibe, like the vibe, like the vibe. It's me and you tonight, you tonight, you tonight. Cups getting empty and there's nothing left to drink. I don't like the way these people think.
People to the left, people to the right, they be chucking up everywhere, couches off light. People sitting in the corner smoking, I ain't see it so I ain't choking. Girls on the floor, girls on the table, people going crazy, nobody be able. These kids aren't stable, why can't they wait till they're able? I don't wanna mess around in a bad scene. I'ma just keep the party hyping up, but I wish it would stop. I'm tryna kick it with you, but you'd rather be with them, see. The music stopped and now wait, pause, there's the cops.
I don't like the vibe, like the vibe, like the vibe. It's me and you tonight, you tonight, you tonight. Cups getting empty and there's nothing left to drink. I don't like the way these people think.
Stop, gotta go o'clock, not about to be here no more, nah. I was trying to chill, but then you came and my vibe killed. If you're really down for something real, maybe you could hit me up, not hit the feels. If you wanna chill out, then we can reel. Hook, line, sinker, yeah, fish feels. Find a new side, I'll find a new life, I'll find a new vibe. I just can't be around you right now. Sorry that my feet are finally on the ground. That's just how it is. Now I can finally be a big kid, cause don't have no weight on me. Finally my shoulders are free.
I don't like the vibe, like the vibe, like the vibe. It's me and you tonight, you tonight, you tonight. Cups getting empty and there's nothing left to drink. I don't like the way these people think. People think.
Wow, okay.
That's only the second single from Adelaide rapper Oc3aneyes, another alumni of Northern Sound System and their N1 Records program. I'm feeling the influences of UK group The Streets in that honest, raw lyricism about regular life stuff. The song is called Fish Fields, and I can't wait to see what else Oc3aneyes has in store for us in future. Luke Penman here with you on Play Pause Play. It's great to have your company as we celebrate some of the great music being made here in South Australia. If you're looking for any more info on any of the artists featured in the podcast, head to playpauseplay.com and click through to the episode page where you'll get the links to all the artists' socials and Spotify pages. Up next, we're going to hear from a band called Dead Roo. Now, don't let the name scare you off. They make some gorgeous sounds, with Jess Johns and Jason Katsaris swapping vocal duties depending on the song, and this beautiful laid-back Australiana vibe. It's a nostalgic turn down a dusty highway. It's wearing shorts to the pub. It's absolutely beautiful stuff.
Hi, it's Jason here from Dead Roo. This is our song Nick of Time, which we put out as a split single with Ricky Allbeck and the Blair Line Band. It's a song about positivity and hope despite hardships that many of us face in day-to-day life. And it was written sort of before everything's happened with COVID, but seems to sort of ring true now more than ever.
This is Jess and Pietro from China Roses, and this is our track, All Good.
Musically, we'd had a couple of slow head bobbers, and I wanted to make something that was a bit more heavy and dancey, and that's how this track came about.
All Good explores honesty. It speaks about what you're willing to put up with for love and at what cost.
All the things I should have questioned, but let's slide. Saw it in your eye when you started to lie. All the things I said when love fell, I kept it inside. All the chances I gave you, but you let them die. I don't wanna tell you it's true, but I don't wanna feel like it's so good. I don't wanna tell you it's true, but it all comes back to me. But it all comes back to me. But it all comes back to me. And it'll all come back to I don't wanna tell you it's true. But I don't wanna feel like it's so good. I don't wanna tell you it's true. But I don't wanna feel like it's so good. I don't wanna tell you it's true. But I don't wanna feel like it's so good.
Some smooth electronica for you there, courtesy of China Roses. They're a relatively new group, but have been growing with each song they've released. That one is called All Good, and it's guaranteed to stick in your head for the rest of the day. This is the Play Pause Play SA Music podcast, showcasing just a tiny piece of the South Australian music scene. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this episode. Let me know your fave tunes from this week, if any of them have made their way onto your playlist or gig calendar, or let me know if you've discovered someone you reckon we should cover. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit up playpauseplay.com for more info on this episode. You can download the official Play Pause Play phone app to listen to podcasts and tune into the Play Pause Play radio stream 24/7. And of course, don't forget to share the podcast with your mates. It is our goal to share this great locally produced music with as many people as possible, and you can help make that happen just by sharing the link. Our final song this week is once again a dose of psych rock, though this one leaning a bit more into the proggy side. Lost Woods have been on the scene for a few years now, releasing their second EP in 2019 called Shaping Distant Memories. The song I've got for you is the closing track from the EP. It's a slow burner, but a perfect showcase for Peter White's vocals, with his haunting wails hitting epic heights towards the end.
Hey everyone, it's Pete here from Lost Woods. You're about to hear our song Eau Rouge. This song is about controlling anger and how anger can affect those around you. The special thing about this is that it's got a lot of texture going on. There's 37 different guitar tracks running, written by our guitarist Sam. So this is Eau Rouge.
Placid air, that's my demeanor, a perfect shadow of a good old father. Seeing his flaws and internal battles, I promised myself there would be no more. But I see red before sense runs like a stray in my road.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Play Pause Play SA Music Podcast, bringing you the sounds of South Australia. A huge thanks to Jana Hoffman for the amazing podcast artwork, and to Josh from J-Van Productions for the sound effects, background loops, and bumpers featured in this episode. This podcast was made possible thanks to the Government of South Australia through the Music Development Office. You can listen to the podcast via the official Play Pause Play app and at playpauseplay.com, or subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, or your favorite podcast app. My name is Luke Penman, and I'll be back next week with 5 more South Australian acts that you need to hear.